The catastrophic damage that we've been seeing from Helene has claimed at least 44 lives across the southeast. 18 of those deaths here in the upstate, and just 5 days after the 35th anniversary of Hurricane Hugo, which was responsible for 50 fatalities. We are unfortunately very close to that number now. In Anderson County, 4 deaths were confirmed as storm-related. In Spartanburg County, 6 deaths, 2 of those killed by flooding. And in Greenville County, 4 people have been killed, but not a lot of details on how or where right now. 3 people were also killed in Lawrence County and 1 killed in Greenwood as well. In Anderson County, one of the deaths was a mother who was home with her son at the time. This right here, this is a look at the damage that was left behind on Williams Road off of Witten Road. This was one of the first deaths that was reported to us. Sandy Fisher was killed there. Her son was actually sitting right next to her when that tree came down, but he was able to walk away unharmed.
And then when the tree snapped, it was too late. It didn't come through the window. It just fell on top of me, and I was lucky enough to get up. I don't know how I did, but I did. I guess Mama saved me.
Unfortunately, another person in Anderson County, Christine Shimsky, was also killed when a tree fell on a home on West Whitner Street. Now to Spartanburg County, another area hit very hard, again reporting 6 deaths. This is video showing damage along New Cut Road. Spartanburg County officials gave a community update asking folks to be cautious in the days ahead. We also asked the coroner, who is a lifelong Spartanburg resident, about the toll that it takes on his office to see such devastation in their community.
Unfortunately, this is the line of work that I'm in and that my team's in. I will tell you that I monitor them constantly to make sure their mental health is optimum and tip-top. The sheriff's made it available for some counseling. There is a statewide agency that comes in and does counseling, and if I find or see one of them's adversely affected, certainly we get them training. But right now the professionalism is what kicks in. Their training is what kicks in, and our service to the families that are experiencing loss is paramount.
Well, over in Greenwood, the community they're dealing with the damage that's left behind from Helene. Right now, we know 1 person in that county has died from the storm. It happened on Maxwell Avenue, and that's all we know at this hour. Fox Carolina crews were around that area speaking with neighbors about what they went through.
I've never seen this happen before in my life. I'm 63 years old. My mama said it happened 80 years ago. When I first heard, I thought it was a train blowing the horn. And I kept hearing a bunch of noise like it was tearing up the neighborhood, and I started praying and asked the Lord what was going on. Then I went to the door and I seen a bunch of wind. It looked like about 40, 60 miles an hour. So I closed the door and got back on in the bed and started praying.
We've all been praying for the community this morning and throughout the weekend. Right now, we do not know the name of that victim in Greenwood or how they died.